Hello and welcome to the first ever commentary by Flock in Time. My friends requested I give a little explanation of my style of gameplay. Since we're doing Domination here, we're going to do a little bit more of trying to control sections of the map. So you're going to see me use the Claymore to cover the back path that people love to take so often, and the first part of the gameplay here will be at focused at holding C. You can see I desperately need to learn how to shoot again. I just started playing Black Ops about a week ago, and I hadn't played Modern Warfare 2 in about 8 months, so I got my 10 nukes on Modern Warfare 2, got on one night and died about, 30 times over the course of a couple hours, all from noob tubes. I was not killed a single time with bullets. Put the game on the shelf and hadn't gone back until a couple days ago. So the beginning part of this game is pretty slow, but it's going to pick up in a minute when they're going to really push C. Make sure you keep your eye out for the idiot trying to do a 360 quick scope. He's pretty funny. You'll see him jump out. He jumped out there a couple seconds ago, and you'll see him jump out again. You'll continually see the Tomahawk go flying by. So we see this guy here, and we're going to take a look and see if we can catch him coming behind. But he's not coming up. So there's the 360 idiot. We get someone with the Claymore on the back path, and you call in a spy plane, and you're going to catch I get picked off by a sniper right here who spends a fair amount of the game actually sitting right there on that little perch. Alright, now is where the game will get a bit more interesting. So there goes the Tomahawk again. So we have these guys coming up in front. So I'm going to hold right here and try and hold C as best I can since I'm the only one around. I'm holding right here because you can see on the radar there's a bunch of people around, and I'm trying to figure out which direction they're going to come from and if they're going to push. So I don't know why the hell I threw that grenade or what I was thinking.
Spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound.
Gonna rack a few kills here and get the napalm strike. Hopefully I get the helicopter. And I was the only one who noticed on the UAV that this guy's coming around. What's interesting, there actually seems to be a delay I've noticed, because this was recorded from theater instead of live. And I notice it's kind of a delay. I think it's from the latency. I didn't do a rush game because the lag has just been insane the last 3 days. Pretty much been impossible to play. I'll shoot someone, and then half a second later they'll shoot one bullet and I'll die. And from their kill cam I never fired a single shot. So
We lost Bravo.
and I'll be barbecued here in a second by a napalm strike if I recall.
Napalm strike inbound.
Yeah, right here.
Our spy plane is in the air. Enemy spy plane above.
Right here I was going to follow the guy in, but then you see he gets killed on the radar, so pull back, let them come out. Don't want to rush in if we know they're waiting for us, so take a different route and go around the back.
Our spy plane's in the air.
So here's a perfect example of playing smart. So I pick off these two guys. The only problem is now they're respawning and they know where I am. I knew I should have fallen back, but I wanted to try and get another couple kills for the napalm strike, and can't beat a guy with an M16 at a distance.
Spy plane standing by.
Here's a good little tidbit of playing smart. You see this guy right here. I run over, chuck a grenade, I run over cover, and you see another guy right there. So drop the Claymore to cover this side, reload, and I go around the back and try and cover both sides so they can't get behind me. I end up getting both of them.
by. Our spy planes in the air. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted.
See if you notice the car at my feet. So since we've been holding A and B and not going to bother trying to go for C, just going to hold our points. If trying to hold all three is just a waste of domination. If you only need two, holding three is damn near impossible most of the time, unless they just completely suck. So they're going to start pushing B, so I'll be moving over that direction. And you're going to see a couple of dull moments, like here's a nice one. This guy must have been injured, because I don't know how the hell I killed him. If I'm not mistaken, I only got one hit marker.
Enemy spy plane above. Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
I'm going to be watching the approach near B, so I figured I'd drop this behind me. But I guess it worked out that I ended up dropping it twice, because this guy never noticed. I'm about to die right here, and I'm pretty amazed at the shot this guy makes. He must have known I was there.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Never had a chance. Here's a real dip D moment. Throw the grenade over the banister, off the ship. Stun yourself, and then get shot.
Spy plane ready for deployment. Enemy spy plane above.
I figured here they'd be pushing towards A, which they were, but a little slower than I expected. Would have had a double kill there if the other guy hadn't saved him.
Losing Alpha. Losing C. We lost C. Enemy spy plane above.
Lovely throw.
Securing Bravo.
So I'm going to go up here. I've actually never bothered to really explore this area, and I will actually check out the little outcropping over here in this other tower, since you always see people camping out here. And I'd actually never bothered to look at it, so I figured I'll give it a shot and see if I can hold them from pushing B. And you'll notice me wiggling here, making sure I have enough room when I'm laying down to move. I actually lost myself a nuke on Wasteland the other night this way. Had about 13 or 14 kills with my Harrier and was about to call out an AC-130 when saw someone coming, so I plopped down next to a wall and ambushed him. Couldn't turn to shoot him. Took him a good 5 seconds to notice I was someone was shooting at him and couldn't hit him. So I had to stand up and he killed me and I lost my nuke. But, oh well. I'll record one another day.
Enemies jamming our radar.
Here's a lovely one. Whoop! Give the guy a haircut. This one, I don't normally do drop shots. I must have mashed my controller or something wicked. Or, not this one, the next one actually, right here. You'll see me plop down. Must have just mashed the joystick too hard.